So here off camera I've opened it. What you can see is this is the lid and this is the interior here. This is soy wax. This is high quality soy wax, which means has less smoke, less soot, but it's no means smoke free or soot free. And these cardboard things, this is the complex wicking system. You see, the way this was developed is I was looking for a way to cook outside. So this was made with outdoor cooking in mind, although of course it's cooking with a flame, so of course good for anyone who wants a flame. But here's the thing, once I see that wax is relatively inexpensive and it burns hot for a long time, right? Then what we need is we need a wicking system. You see, if you just tie up a bunch of candles and put them together, wax melts, it starts boiling, the wicks get drowned in the boiling wax and it puts itself out. But if you have these sturdy cardboard wicks, it doesn't put itself out. And then what is that very often this one row of cardboard or stiffer and bigger cardboard pieces, those can be hard to light. So we have these little triangular shapes here, and that helps you catch a flame, right? So once one thing catches fire, everything else catches fire on its own. And you have a flame in about 30 seconds, if not less than that. This can even be lit up with a match, which you cannot say about a few of the other people that are making this, especially city bonfires. Try lighting that with a match, right? With one single match, although I recommend still using a lighter, because I'm not going to anywhere guarantee it with a match, but with decent conditions, you can light this with a match as well. Okay, so once this is lit, what do we have? This thing burns for about 3 hours, and it'll boil a pot of water. It'll boil a pot of water that's about I have a pot of water that I've actually boiled water in here. About this big in 15 minutes. And what's even better is that this kit will come actually with a thing for separating the pot from the flame. And that thing is, well, grill tongs, frankly. If you want to order this without grill tongs, it has a nice discount. But this thing comes with grill tongs. Here you go. It's very simple. If you just put this on here while it's lit, right? And you put the pot onto here. It's stable, it's blocked, everything. Of course, on a flat surface. Wait. There you go. This, if you fill it with water, it'll boil in about 15 minutes or less. And that wasn't even pure water, because impure water takes even longer to boil. So that really helps this thing. Now, another thing is, well, I do not rely on misleading marketing. What I can do with this, and what can be safely done with this, is what I have done with this. Now, first of all, obviously, you can't just put up the whole setup on an unstable surface, but you can say that about anything that uses a stove, even a regular campfire, even the stove you have in your house. So that was a thing. Just filming this on my bed because I'm tired at the moment. But you can see here. And another thing is, of course, once this thing is lit, it becomes liquid wax. Okay, you have to wait at least 45 minutes after you close it in order to transport this. I am developing a version where you don't have to wait that long, but it's not really fully developed yet. So if you want to buy this from me, this is a really handy thing. I've used it several times and it works really well. It also looks like chocolate, like white chocolate or brown chocolate and with milk chocolate in there. You can buy this from me for about 800 rupees, plus shipping and handling, which is quite worth it because if you see anything similar on the market, it's always more expensive than this. Also, this is a preliminary sale. If I get a lot of orders, I very well might just raise the price by quite a bit, which you might not be happy with. So yeah,